The ecological crisis of the 21st century has found an unlikely ally and potential adversary in artificial intelligence. As climate change accelerates and biodiversity plummets at unprecedented rates, AI is emerging as a powerful tool for ecological monitoring, conservation, and climate mitigation. Yet this technological revolution carries significant environmental costs of its own, creating a paradox where the very systems designed to protect nature may ultimately contribute to its degradation if not carefully managed. From the depths of ocean ecosystems to the vast canopy of rainforests, AI applications are reshaping humanity's relationship with the natural world in profound and often contradictory ways. The most promising ecological applications of AI leverage its unparalleled pattern recognition capabilities. Conservationists now employ computer vision systems like TrailGuard AI to analyze millions of camera trap images, identifying endangered species and poachers with 96% accuracy, a task that would take human researchers months. In marine ecosystems, Google's bioacoustic monitoring uses hydrophones and machine learning to track whale migrations and illegal fishing activities across thousands of square miles of ocean. Perhaps most impressively, NASA's Earth Observing System combines satellite imagery with AI algorithms to monitor deforestation in near real time, with systems like Global Forest Watch sending alerts within hours of detected tree cover loss. Climate modeling has undergone quantum leaps thanks to AI. Traditional climate models running on supercomputers require months to generate projections, but DeepMind's GraphCast can predict weather patterns up to 10 days in advance with 99% accuracy using fraction of the energy. The Allen Institute for AI's SATLAS platform creates high-resolution maps of renewable energy potential, helping planners optimize solar and wind farm placements. Even at microscopic levels, tools like Bacteria AI are revolutionizing soil health analysis, enabling precision agriculture that reduces fertilizer use by up to 40%. However, the environmental footprint of AI itself threatens to undermine its conservation benefits. Trained in a single large language model like GPT-4 can emit over 500 tons of CO2, equivalent to 300 round-trip flights between New York and London. The voracious energy demands of data centers, projected to consume 8% of global electricity by 2030, often rely on carbon-intensive power sources. Bitcoin mining, increasingly using AI optimization, already exceeds the annual energy consumption of Argentina. E-waste from AI hardware presents another crisis. The specialized chips powering AI systems contain rare earth metals mined through ecologically destructive processes. With the average AI server lifespan at just 3 to 5 years, millions of pounds of toxic computer components flood landfills annually, leaching mercury and lead into watersheds. Even cloud-based AI has physical consequences. Undersea fiber optic cables disrupt marine ecosystems, while data center cooling systems withdraw billions of gallons of fresh water daily. AI-driven conservation tools show remarkable efficacy in protecting megafauna. In Africa, PAWS, Protection Assistant for Wildlife Security, predicts poaching hotspots by analyzing years of patrol data, reducing rhino poaching by 75% in pilot areas. Drones equipped with AI thermal imaging now monitor orangutan nests in Borneo with 90% fewer human intrusions than traditional methods. Yet these same technologies risk unintended ecological consequences. Autonomous conservation drones disturb bird nesting grounds, while the high-frequency sounds from underwater AI monitoring systems may disorient marine mammals. More troublingly, the precision of AI-assisted fishing technologies enables over-harvesting at unprecedented scales. Industrial trawlers using machine vision can now identify and catch specific fish species with devastating efficiency, undermining food webs. The relationship between artificial intelligence and global ecology represents one of the most complex paradoxes of our time. A powerful technology that simultaneously offers solutions to environmental crises while contributing to them. As humanity stands at a critical crossroads for planetary sustainability, AI has emerged as both guardian and disruptor of Earth's delicate ecological balance, presenting opportunities and challenges that demand urgent examination. Across the world's ecosystems, AI demonstrates remarkable potential for environmental protection. Conservationists now deploy sophisticated computer vision systems that analyze millions of camera-trapped images with superhuman accuracy, identifying endangered species and illegal poaching activities in real time. In marine environments, hydrophones equipped with machine learning algorithms track whale migrations across thousands of nautical miles, while satellite-based AI monitors deforestation with unprecedented precision, sending alerts within hours of tree cover loss. These technological marvels operate at scales and speeds impossible for human researchers alone, offering hope for threatened species and habitats. Climate science has been particularly transformed by AI's analytical power. Where traditional climate models required months of supercomputer processing, next-generation systems like GraphCast now generate highly accurate weather predictions in minutes using dramatically less energy. Renewable energy planning benefits from AI-generated maps that optimize solar and wind farm placements, while microscopic analysis of soil health enables precision agriculture techniques that could reduce global fertilizer use by nearly half. Such applications suggest a future where technology helps mitigate humanity's ecological footprint rather than exacerbating it. Yet this promising narrative obscures a troubling contradiction: the environmental costs inherent to AI systems themselves. The carbon footprint of training advanced machine learning models rivals that of small nations, with single training sessions emitting hundreds of tons of CO2 equivalent. Data centers powering the AI revolution consume electricity at staggering rates, often relying on non-renewable energy sources that undermine their environmental benefits. The hardware supporting these systems introduces additional ecological harm through destructive mining practices for rare earth metals and growing mountains of toxic e-waste as equipment rapidly becomes obsolete. The biodiversity impacts reveal similar duality. While AI-assisted anti-poaching systems have dramatically reduced rhino killings in some regions, the technology's industrial applications enable equally precise environmental exploitation. Modern fishing fleets employ machine vision to identify and harvest target species with devastating efficiency, while autonomous drones intended for conservation sometimes disturb the very ecosystems they're meant to protect. The high-frequency sounds emitted by underwater monitoring systems may disorient marine mammals, creating new anthropogenic stressors in ocean environments. Climate change mitigation efforts face parallel contradictions. AI optimization has made remarkable gains in energy efficiency, from smart grid management to building climate control systems. Yet these benefits are counterbalanced by the rise of AI-enhanced cryptocurrency mining operations that consume more electricity than entire countries. While AI helps design more efficient solar panels, the manufacturing processes for the chips powering these same systems rely on extremely potent greenhouse gases. Some studies suggest certain AI climate solutions may actually increase net emissions when accounting for their full life cycle impact. Emerging technologies promise even greater and more complex ecological interactions. Experimental biohybrid sensors use fungal networks to monitor soil health with minimal energy input, while quantum computing approaches enable modeling of entire ecosystems at molecular levels. Millimeter-scale neural dust sensors could soon provide real-time data on microclimate changes across vast forest canopies. Perhaps most controversially, researchers explore algorithmically designed synthetic organisms that might control invasive species populations, a technological solution that risks unintended ecological consequences. This tension between technological solutionism and environmental reality defines our era. Microsoft's AI for Earth program funds hundreds of conservation projects, while its cloud infrastructure consumes more energy than many developing nations. Satellite monitoring protects rainforests even as the rare metals in those satellites as components come from ecologically destructive mines. The paradox forces difficult questions about whether we can or should use the tools of the fourth industrial revolution to solve problems created by previous industrial revolutions. The path forward requires nuanced approaches that acknowledge both AI's potential and its limitations. Energy-efficient algorithms, renewable-powered data centers, and circular economy principles for hardware must become industry standards rather than exceptions. Environmental impact assessments should accompany all major AI developments, with particular attention to life cycle analyses that account for hidden ecological costs. Perhaps most importantly, conservation strategies must prioritize ecological integrity over technological novelty, recognizing that some solutions may create more problems than they solve. This complex interplay between artificial intelligence and natural systems represents one of the defining challenges of our century, a test of whether human ingenuity can correct its own excesses without creating new ones. The stakes extend beyond particular species or ecosystems to the fundamental question of how technological civilization can coexist with the planetary systems that sustain it. The AI ecology nexus represents one of our era's defining challenges, technologies that could either rescue or further endanger our planet. This isn't just about better tools, it's about rethinking humanity's role in the biosphere. If you believe in harnessing technology responsibly, like to support balanced tech ecology coverage, share this with policymakers and tech leaders. Comment your vision for sustainable AI below, subscribe to channel name for weekly deep dives.